Alright, it's that time again. It's Takodana Tuesday, and why do I have a bunch of polybags in front of me if it's Takodana Tuesday? So I decided I was going to start where I left off on the last haul video, which will probably be like way before this video, which is fine. There'll probably be a couple more videos before this one, but for me filming this is right after filming that haul video, and I decided I'm going to start Takodana by opening all of these up and organizing them into little piles of pieces, which is going to take a little bit, but that's okay because I need all these pieces. And then I'm going to start working on the forest bit in the back, and yeah, we're just going to see how much work I can get done on that. Alright, I opened up all the bags, and now I have to sort all of this out. Oh my god, this is actually going to take a while. This is a lot more pieces than I realized. Having them all dumped in one spot looks kind of cool, and it's a lot of pieces. Oh my gosh. Alright. Yeah, let's get sorting. Alright, after much sorting later, I finally got them all sorted out. Yeah, it didn't actually take too long, but it took a little bit. I decided not to sort out all the flowers because I'm not really going to be using them that much. Unless you guys think I should in Takodana. I don't know, not really, because, I mean, I could. I don't know. Probably not. And then we have a whole bunch over here as well in different colors. But again, I just want to say that I will be using pretty much all of these pieces at one point, except for maybe the fences. I don't really need those. But I was looking at these little trees, and I was like, you know what? It looks kind of like a little pine forest back there, which would be kind of a fun and cute little mock to do, just like maybe a micro scale kind of landscape or something, which I might do. That could be kind of fun. And I also am going to be using a lot of these bright colors like the flowers and things. That will probably be for the dark crystal mock that I want to make eventually. And these are great for brick built trees if I ever do them. These are awesome. I need these because those are going to be used for the trees to put the trees in. So that's awesome. I really am glad I got those. That's one of the reasons why I got it. And then all of these plant pieces are just so useful, so I'm really happy about that. And these are useful, but just not for Takodana because there's no snow in Takodana, but that's okay. I do actually want to make a small little medieval build with like almost like a snowy kind of build with snow trees and stuff like that, because I think that'd be kind of fun. So I might do that at some point, maybe soon, because I've been kind of thinking about it. But yeah, so we got a lot of pieces. I'm really happy, and I'm gonna now just jump over to Takodana once I work on it, but I'm probably not gonna work on it tonight because it's 2 a.m. right now and I probably should stop and go to bed, but I don't know, maybe not. I should also put a lot of these away because that would make things a lot easier. So yeah, I'll stop talking about this because this is Takodana. I've spent like 2 or 3 minutes on this, so I'll stop and I'll jump over to Takodana now. Alright, so I worked more on the forest part of the mock like I said I was going to, and this is kind of where I ended last time. It's sort of right here actually where these little pieces are, and then I continued. So yeah, this is looking really good. This is looking very dense actually, which is cool. So yeah, this is looking awesome. I made this little hill here out of some green wedge plates, basically all the green wedge plates I have, which is great. Put them all right here. And I put a whole bunch of different plant pieces pretty much just everywhere. So this is looking pretty cool, and I have places for the trees using those jumper plates that I got from the all the plant packs and things. And oh yeah, I made this little rock, so that's kind of cool. And yeah, this is what it's looking like. Have that tree, and now I'm going to move the mock around and show the stuff over here that I worked on, which you guys can see. Alright, so this is the sort of back end of Takodana, and as you can see I've worked a lot on it. So I decided to have this kind of pathway here because this is sort of the area that they would use to walk to the castle. So this is kind of where, oh my god, I'm blanking on all the main characters' names, where Han Solo, Rey, and all of them would kind of walk over that way towards the castle. At least that's kind of what I'm picturing. So that's what I did. I have the fawn guy there just as a placement figure. He's not going to be there. And then I have this Easter egg here. If anybody knows what that is from, put it down in the comments. I feel like most people watching my channel know what that is or what it's from. But yeah, put it down in the comments if you know what that's from. And I made this kind of hilly section. So this is actually, it's kind of hard to tell, but this is a little bit more raised. And actually, what's great is that I used a lot of pieces that I got from a pick-a-brick order a long time ago. If anybody remembers, I got a pick-a-brick cup that had a bunch of slope pieces, green slope pieces, and then green corner pieces, because when I got them I was like, hey, these are really useful for terrain and stuff, and well, I was right. That wasn't really my idea, it was from somebody else, but at least that's where I got it from. But yeah, it was so useful. I made all these nice hill shapes and everything. It's all covered up, obviously, but the shapes are there, which is the important part. It gives this nice kind of organic shape to it, which is really nice. And I'm probably going to continue putting maybe some tiles and things and a couple little bit more pieces of plant life around here. And I still have quite a bit. I still have some pieces left over, so that's great. And I was also putting more pieces just kind of around the forest as well. But this is what the forest is looking like right now. It's looking really, really full and awesome. I'm going to turn the mock around and kind of show how everything looks right now. So this is what the mock is looking like right now. As you can see, the forest wraps around the entire thing, which is looking awesome. So this is the side. This is what's new now. So this whole left side of the mock is looking even better. Now I just kind of add more stuff here because this is looking very plain. So I got to figure out what to do there. Probably more tiles, but also some like slopes and things that kind of push into the forest and stuff like that. And then maybe some more plant life over here as well, because I don't know how big of a divide there would be between the castle and the forest. I might have to look at some more pictures, but there probably won't be that big of a divide. It would be kind of, I mean, this space is probably good enough, but I don't know. I'm going to have to tile it off, make it look better and stuff like that. But this is what it's looking like, which looks awesome. Having the forest come all the way around is looking really cool. And it's going to look even better when I get that stupid bricks and pieces order, if that ever comes in. I'm filming this Wednesday. No, not Wednesday. I'm filming this Tuesday night. This is actually like the same day that I did the last Takodana episode, which was episode 9. This is, forgot to mention, this is the big episode 10, so that's pretty cool. I can't believe I've been doing this for 10 episodes. Kind of awesome. So yeah, hopefully that bricks and pieces order will come in soon. Oh my god, I really hope. And I also forgot to mention that I built this last time. This is a brick built tree that I decided to put in there because I wanted something more substantial there. So that's using the cylinder pieces that I got from the Takodana set. Actually, I think it looks cool. I like it. It's very different from all the other ones, but it's still that very like kind of stuck up tree design that all the other ones are using, so it doesn't look out of place or anything. So I like that. Tell me what you think about that as well. And yeah, this is what I'm doing so far, or this is what I've gotten done so far. I'm going to work more on that next. And then if I get more orders for the different wedge plates and things, if I get those in, then I'll be working more on this area like I have said for a while. I'm gonna hopefully work on that next if I get the orders in. But for now, I'm gonna be working on that section next. Alright, so you guys would have seen the haul video for this, but I wanted to show all of my dark bluish gray wedge plates all in one place. Oh yeah, that looks awesome. Oh my god, I'm really happy. This looks so cool. That's pretty much all of them except for some of the smaller ones I kept separate, just because it would be hard to find them in here. I have some of them in here and they're already kind of lost, so that's okay. I have most of my 1x3 small ones in here, and then a couple of these little guys over there, so I don't lose them in here. But this looks awesome. Oh my god, this might last me the rest of the mock. I'm not sure, it depends on how I use it all, but I'm really happy with having all this, so I think my purchase was definitely well worth it. So yeah, this is all the wedge plates. They're going to go into the mock, and I will start working on that and show you guys my progress. Okay, so I've worked more on the mock, and I have made a lot of progress. I made a giant mound right here. So this is where the black bricks used to be. I kind of adjusted a little bit. I'm doing the pathway here, and then I'm going to make this little pillar here to indicate that I'm going to make a sort of structure here, because I looked more at Takodana, the actual Takodana, not this one, and there's a kind of structure next to where the stormtroopers are, so I want to build that there. It'll be similar to that, but just not as big. And we got this mound. I'm probably going to push it this way a little bit more. Maybe have like some stuff here and kind of connect it here, because there's sort of like this mound that the stormtroopers are all standing on. Like they, the resistance comes in and they're like, go, 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 go. And then they all kind of go over here, and there's some down here. And then it kind of, the shot kind of pans around and they're up here as well. So I have got this built for now. I'm leaving the top open because I want to have like kind of, I don't know, like wall chunks and like pieces of crap everywhere, basically pieces of broken castle kind of around here that the troopers kind of take cover on, and they aim their guns at the resistance or whatever. But that's going to be kind of all around here. I'm going to try and like kind of build it up so that it kind of connects here, maybe. I don't know, I don't exactly know, but I want to kind of push it this way and have this connected. And then there's going to be more like kind of chunks of stuff, like kind of wall things and big pieces of boulders that are right there, because that's what it looks like in the picture that the stormtroopers hide behind. I can probably put some pictures up. I've put pictures of this exact scene up a couple times, so but I'll put up again just because we're building this and talking about it. So the next thing I want to keep working on is this, like I mentioned, and yeah, I'm probably just gonna jump right into doing that. So I am looking at the scene, and this is what I just wanted to show this because this is what I'm talking about. Hello, play, there we go. So they've been caught, and then they're like, oh crap, the resistance, all squads, go, 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 go. And then this is the pathway here, it's kind of leading there. And then this is the mound that I'm building, so this is what they'd be standing on. So the pathway comes here, this is the stuff that I was talking about, the building thing I want to build. And then this is the pathway and stuff that kind of goes all in front. So I kind of need, I realized I don't really have a good entry point, so I'm wondering if I want to have the entry point here, so it's sort of reversed to the film, because it's supposed to really be on that side, but I wanted to get the mound here. So really this should maybe be moved over. That's okay. It's like, oh, I wish I had maybe done that. I don't know, I just wanted the mound to be over on this side just because it's a big empty space. I wanted to fill it there. And I don't want like a huge gap here, right, between the forest and the building stuff. So I don't know, obviously I have to leave this here because this is all built in. So I think I'm just going to do it reverse to the film. It doesn't have to be super accurate at all. Like already it's not super duper accurate. So I'm just going to maybe have like some dark bluish gray wedge plates here and just have a kind of path going through here, and then I can build more mounds, of course, throughout the mock. And yeah, so I think that's what I'm going to do. So instead of pushing this to have it all this giant mound, which would look kind of cool, I think I'm going to go for the pathway in there instead. And then maybe I can have more mounds back there. Because if you noticed in this scene, they're sort of high up. They're sort of higher up, and there's mounds kind of everywhere. Like they're standing way higher than they are, and it's kind of like, it's very uneven ground, of course, and that's what I'm going for. But it's all kind of higher, and then they all kind of go down this way, right? Like it's here, and then it's kind of arcing up like that. So I kind of want more different like levels of ground and have this built up more and stuff. But I don't know. That's kind of it's kind of a lot of work too. So I don't know. But yeah, and I just wanted to show how many wedge plates I still have. Still have a ton. Oh my god, I have a lot. So I'm not too worried about running out of those, but eventually I will. So yeah, I don't know if I want to put the path here, if I want to continue the mound, because having like a giant mound here will be kind of cool, but then the pathway and stuff, that's inaccurate, and I don't have that. But I don't know if that's really a problem, like I don't know if that's such a big deal. I don't know, maybe I should stop here and just kind of ask you guys about it, because I really don't know what to do. So yeah, if there's still polls available, because I know YouTube's trying to get rid of them, if that's available, I'll make a poll and I'll say, like, do I want to have the path here, or do I want to continue the mound and not really care for accuracy to the scene? So I think I'm gonna stop here. I might maybe work on some more stuff over there behind, or maybe I could start working on this, actually, having this kind of structure thing there. Because I think regardless if I have the path, I still want to have that there. So I think I might work on that. And then you guys can let me know what you want me to do for this whole thing. So I've worked on the spot that I said I was going to work on. I got more of the wedge plates done. I probably should have showed it before doing this, but I just kind of jumped into building this thing. So got the mound here still, and then I added some more wedge plates and things in here, and then I left this relatively flat so I could put stuff here. And I started by building this thing. I was like, oh, I'm going to need more bricks to do this. But I just decided to use inverted slopes and then the tall I don't know what these are called, but they're tall, like 1x2s or whatever, like these things. So I used those, and then I kind of just built up this kind of pillar looking thing, and then I looked at it and I was like, it's very, there's too much dark bluish gray here. It's kind of blending into the rock work and stuff. So ideally, I probably should have used a little bit more dark tan, so I might revisit it and do that. But instead, I decided to throw in some light nougat because there is that color in Takodana. That's why it's kind of a little bit in the mock. It's not super in there, but these colors are in Takodana, so I decided to put them in because it gives a very bright contrast to everything. And then I built another thing, which I'm actually going to have to turn the mock around to show you because it's hard to see it on this angle. But we got this thing. It looks kind of cool, actually, this pillar thing with the nougat on the bottom and stuff like that. And now I'm going to turn the mock around and show the other side. Okay, I've turned the mock around. I actually forgot to add a couple things, so I decided to put some things in there because I had the inside of the archway just totally bare. And I actually might change the top of this because it's all tiled off, and I might add more details on top of it to make it look like it's broken, kind of like that stuff. Because it looks a little weird that it's all flat like that, so I might actually, yeah, now I'm looking at it, I'm probably going to have to change that. So, but yeah, this is what this side is looking like. I can go over here and show that. Haven't really shown the mock from this angle in a bit. I guess I did when I was doing the forest. So, yeah, this is what it's looking like from the back. It looks kind of cool. Well, I'm running into things. Hopefully I don't knock anything over, but this is the other side of the mound. You probably couldn't see it very well, so that's what that's looking like. Probably gonna have to put some stuff here because I'm noticing that's kind of bare right there, but I don't know. We'll leave it for now, but this is looking pretty cool, and I still need you guys to decide what I'm doing over here, but for now, this is looking cool. I'm gonna kind of tweak this and work on this and maybe fill in some gaps right there next. So I'm probably gonna do that next, and then maybe I'll end the video. I'm not 100% sure yet. So I worked on the top of this thing to make it all battered and bruised and battle damaged and stuff. So I got a bunch of different pieces on top here. And I also added this thing because I had this sticking out. And I was like, what if I clip something on it? And I have this. I don't know what the heck this is supposed to be. But I mean, I don't know. It's kind of like an umbrella if you put it up here. But that's not what it's supposed to be. Oh, and it fell off. Okay, so it's supposed to hang down like this. And I don't know. It looks kind of cool, like a, I don't know, satellite dish that kind of is hanging down or something. I don't know, but we're going to put this over here. This kind of goes right in there. Switch hands here, and then this just kind of, just kind of sticks right in there. And I added some more plates and things over here. If you can see that, it's kind of hard to see, but I don't really want to turn the mock around again. So, yeah, that's more filled out now, which looks nice. And this looks way more battle damaged, which looks better because it's more connected to that, and also the top of this, which I might add some more things on there, but I'm not 100% sure yet. And that is probably where I'm going to leave this. I'm going to push this thing around. And yeah, this is what it's looking like now. So I added the forest. That seems like so long ago, because for me that was on, that was like last week. I think it was Monday. Or no, it was last Tuesday / Wednesday when I was working on that. And now it's Monday the next week. So it's kind of funny. Or it's, yeah, it is Monday, right? It's, oh no, tomorrow is Monday, but it's technically Monday because it's like 2 a.m. or something right now. What time is it? It's, yep, 2:26. Okay, cool. So I worked on that, which feels like a long time ago, but it wasn't. And we got this mound built. Got, need to get feedback from you guys on that. And then I got this thing built up, which is looking pretty nice actually. So this is coming together. Next thing I want to probably do is work on this. I don't know if I'm gonna continue it. Probably should decide right now. I should probably go to bed, but I'm feeling so like into this mock right now. Like I really want to keep working at it, so I might just continue. I don't know. I might kind of work on this pathway here just to put like wedge plates down here so it looks more like a path and stuff. And I might put a bunch of, where are you? A bunch of these pieces down to make it look like kind of mud and stuff, because that's what it looks like in the movie. And so that's probably, I'm going to use like those rocks, make it all muddy and stuff like that. Maybe even put some like different colors in there, because it is supposed to be like there's a pool of mud at one point. And yeah, I don't know. I'll probably work on that, put some wedge plates down and start shaping that up. that'll probably be the next thing I do. And then I should probably just go to bed. Oh my god. Alright, as usual, I did not go to bed and I worked more on the mock, and this is what it's looking like. So this is looking pretty cool actually. So this is kind of the stuff I was talking about, adding like the rock wall stuff that the troopers will hide behind. I got them in here. I added the rock stuff here to sort of make it muddy and rocky and whatever, I don't know. And they're walking in here, and then this guy is here on the wall. This is looking pretty cool actually, and I actually made these before, these kind of wall things that I dropped around in like little blocks of stone everywhere, because that's a big part of Takodana, so I've been kind of making those. This thing, I don't know what, yeah, I might get rid of that because I don't know if I like it. Don't know if I like the cone thing there, but I might leave it. Not 100% sure, but we got this. This thing was kind of just dropped in here. I made this little snot thing with these. Looks kind of cool actually. There's a little bit of shaping there, so maybe I'll leave this open because it does look kind of cool with that space, but it looks nice with that thing kind of chilling there. But I don't know, I also like this the open space there, so I might find a better place for this. So this is using the bricks with the grooves on them that I love so much, and then there's a tile on top and then an inverted tile. I actually don't know which way is up with this, but one of them has like a regular 2x2 tile and one has a 2x2 inverted tile. And that's how I made that thing. So I don't know, I'll find a better place for this thing. I have no idea where. Maybe you could like lay in here or something like that. That looks kind of cool. I don't know. I don't like covering up like all the little details and things that I've kind of done. So I don't know. Maybe I'll find a better place for it. Actually, wait a minute. This is kind of a blank spot right here. What if? Ooh. Yeah. Okay. That doesn't look too terrible. I might fidget with that. But anyways, I should go to bed. I keep saying that, but it's 3 a.m. I should just stop. But this is what happens with me. I just get so involved and so into stuff, and then I'm like, nope, don't feel tired at all, so I'm not going to bed. So, yeah, this is where we are right now. I don't know if I'm going to work on this anymore. I probably shouldn't, but I'm just going to, I don't know, maybe I'll stop right now, or for now. I'm just going to stop recording for now, because I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, as you guys saw, my dog is here with me. She's waiting for me to finish filming this and go play B with her. Yeah, she's gonna scratch. Alright. So back to the mock. I did a little bit more work 2 days ago. I'm filming this on Tuesday when this comes out, so I'm filming this part at least. So I did a little bit more work, just kind of adding things everywhere, adding like more details and things, just slopes and stuff everywhere. And then the main thing I did is I made this chunk of wall or rock or whatever, a chunk of the castle, and then it's kind of laying on some of the some of the plant pieces there. And then I also kind of filled out this area, so this is more blended together now. So yeah, this is looking really good. This is where I'm gonna leave it. And yeah, I'll get more work done next week. But this is what it's looking like right now. Yeah, this is the full mug. It looks really cool actually. I'm pretty happy with how this looks. So that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching this very, very long episode of Takodana. Hope you guys like that. It's the 10th episode, so kind of a special occasion. It's not the reason why it's so long, but you can say it is. So anyways, thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video.